Well, welcome back. I feel half alive. The rosemary incense really helped. I have some. It might be wishful thinking. Some people think aromatherapy's nonsense, but it seems to be helping. Helps lift the brain fog a little at least. I've been drinking tea and coffee and had my noodles, and I finally got angry. And that's what Mammon was waiting for. I said, "Of course I'm pissed off." I said, if they had just told me no the first time about a year and a half ago when the one headphone broke, and I knew it was broke. I've had headphones of different kinds for decades. I know when they break and dangle like that, it's because a little plastic part in the ball joint broke. Um, if they had told me no then, and they had told me no this time, been polite and said, "I'm so sorry, there's nothing we can do," it didn't make me jump through all these hoops and make stuff even worse and almost crash my computer Dropbox, I would have been happy. I said, I'm pissed off now because I feel like they treat you like a little child. Like they pat you on the head, like they're their little girl. Don't call women that. And I go, ooh, back here. And I'm pissed off with how condescending it felt like they were being. They talk to you like you're stupid. I mean, I know they're supposed to give you easy to understand details, but they talk to you like you're stupid. You know very well if something is broken or not, and they pretend you don't know what you're talking about. So basically, they gaslight you. And he was waiting for me to get angry today. I was talking to Asmodeus about, of course I'm angry. I was fine and content until I thought of how rude customer service was, and then I got pretty angry. And Mammon very happily went off to storm Oculus, and he said, well, I can't repair the VR, but I can at least get our revenge. And I looked at him, and he laughed. And Asmodeus said, I should have warned you about that, but he needs to have some fun. So I don't know what's going to happen. It's not like a demon lord's going to appear in Oculus headquarters and cause utter chaos or ruination of the business, but he's mad. He's mad because, he is a demon of business and they shouldn't treat people like that. It's bad enough he's having trouble getting started with me. They purposely got in the way and treated a customer like shit, and he won't tolerate that. He's very much about treating customers well. Not letting them walk all over you, but you should still treat customers well. So, he went off to see Oculus, so I don't know what's going to happen. He had asked if he could take back over the VR, and Inori had been tentatively looking at it. I don't think they thought they could do anything either. They kind of shrugged. I said, I know I'm not going to get it replaced, but Mammoth's pissed off that they were that mean to me, and he's like, that's not how you handle customer service. So he's going to go pay them a visit. And look, he's in the back going, yay, chaos, ah. But it's Mammon and I had a good talk. And I know what it's like to hate failing. I hate to fail. You guys see me cry angry tears every time I fail. I just cry. I cry in a game if I don't get 100% on a route or something. Good enough. I can't beat it. I know what it's like to hate failure. I fucking can't stand to fail. I will get back up and try again, but I hate to fail. But my mom was even worse. I got it for my mom. If you play checkers against my mom and won, she'd throw the board across her. So, and if you beat her in a game, she would get mad. People in my family generally tend to be bad losers and bad winners too. We don't do well either. Um, so look, he's talking about dancing when we win. That is a possibility. So we're poor winners too. But Mammon made me feel better. Mommy foxes have been taking care of me. Inari, we say they, but Inari can be he, she, they, whatever you're comfortable with. And little mommy fox came to see me, and Loki obviously has a goddess form, and two little mommy foxes are making me read that trashy novel. It's pretty trashy. That one I played for you, my secret pet. Oh my god, that thing is so trashy. It's not like somebody mentioned kept comparing it to Dandelion, which I've never read because I don't spend that much on games. Um, and it's definitely not Dandelion quality. It's like the Kmart version of Dandelion, if it's that good. Maybe the Dollar Tree discount bin. You know, that stuff that's not even good enough for the Dollar Tree. Maybe it's that version. It's alright, but it's not great. I got it on sale at least, and I've sunk like 7, 8 hours into that thing. But it is what it is. It's not bad. It's nice to have a distraction when I'm pretty tired and sleepy. So Mammon's gonna go storm the Oculus offices. That's gonna be interesting. It's never gonna be anything we're gonna see in the news or anything. But you know, he's very much about treating your customers well. But he does have a thing like he teaches me and he watches me like a hawk with the channel. If he's very firm about you don't let people get out of line, you know. But you can't hear people out. You have to walk a fine line. You can't let somebody take over the channel. And believe me, if you ever run your own channel, you'll have managers that bite themselves in. You can't let people take over the channel. You can't let people just be rude and disruptive. You do kind of have to play bouncer as well as manager, whatever else you want to see yourself as. So, you know, it's good. He admitted he was taking out filling on me, and I said, I don't even like saying filling because you keep trying. I said, damn it, 2020's hard on everybody. You just turn on the news and you look at it and you're like, I don't want to live in this scary movie anymore. So I got, yeah. So yeah, I'm like, the one country that's fucking it up, I have to live in. Damn it! So yeah. And the thing is, with America, usually our luck holds, so even though we completely fucked this up and squandered all the sacrifices everybody made of not going out and wearing masks and everything else, because people are having dumbass country music concerts with everybody packed in and having all this other stuff with like political rallies with people packed in wearing no mask. Even though we're totally fucking this up, watch us make it through it somehow, just by some kind of fucking miracle, because we're America and that tends to happen in our favor. Whatever God specifically watches over this country is like, they're stupid, but they're mine. So, you know, I know we'll make it through, but it's like we're the fucking stupidest country on the planet, and somehow we'll make it through this shit. We do everything the wrong way. We totally fuck it up. We do the wrong thing because we're Americans. They should have told us to do the wrong thing, then everybody would be wearing a mask, and there would be people, white power people, out there marching, screaming that you can't make us not wear a mask. How the fuck dare you try to tear my mask off? It would work. It would work with Americans. Had they told us the wrong thing to do, we'd have fucking done the right thing. We would have, because we're Americans. Fuck you. You're not going to tell us what to do. You can't take our freedom from us. So even if it will literally save our life, you can't tell us what to do. No. I'm not gonna vaccinate my kids and wear a mask or listen to science. No. Freedom. That's America in a nutshell, too. And all the Americans are like, at least the dumb ones. So I am feeling a lot better, guys. The Foxy twins have been cheering me up. And Mammon is, you know, trying to apologize. And I said, stop trying to do impossible stuff. Just, it's good enough for right now. I said, we got our food in it and nobody fucked the food up this time? That's a fucking miracle. Thank you. I said, you got us enough food. And I said, you know, you indulge us in games. And I said, you'll still watch us. You'll still watch over us. I said, that's what you can do right now. That's more than enough. We love you. We're your family. And Asmodeus told me, and I think a lot of you have this experience, demons don't do well with unconditional love. They're used to, and I threw out all these little demon sites I had tabbed. I threw them all out last night. They don't do well with unconditional love. They don't do well with being given something because you love them and you're their family and they haven't earned it. They have a meltdown. They're not used to humans treating them well. So Mammon's just going through the same thing poor Asmodeus went through, and you know they don't take unconditional love well. They think it's a trap. They think you've made this special, super special demon trap that they can't see the walls of. And I'm like, no, we're your family. Damn it! How poorly have humans treated you? Oh, you know what? don't even remember. If they had hypnotherapy for demons where they could just forget shit, I think I'd take all of them. So, if you like, I got, oh, if you like what you see, like, comment, subscribe. I'm feeling a lot better, guys. I had Italian therapy. I had the last of the pasta. They made me eat. They made me eat extra because sometimes I go back into those unhealthy habits of that drastic diet that doctor put me on, and I don't eat. And they made me eat more, so they made me eat a healthy serving of pasta. And I've been drinking my coffee. And black coffee's good for you. And I've been drinking my tea and with the rosemary incense. So I'm doing pretty good. So I will see you guys later. Bye bye.